Hello. My name is Callista, and welcome back to NieR Replicant. In the last episode, I was very upset. Very, very upset. We attended the wedding of the King of Facade and Fyra, and sadly, the wolves attacked. Fyra was killed. We have sworn revenge on the wolf. We are avenging Fyra's death. She was a sweet girl who deserved so much better. So much better than what she got. So yeah, for Fyra, this is their dead. I'm sorry to ask so much of you.
Forget it. It's for Fyra.
Damn straight.
Let's move.
Let's go. Throw me in, coach. Throw me in. For the queen! Come on. Oh, hello.
The wolves appear to be targeting the king. He seeks the King of Facade.
We ain't letting him. For a minute then I was like, dear God, the wolves have magic. No, that's Neil.
Such dogged, unwavering defiance. Why do these beasts hold so much rage?
Get off. Just take
The
them out.
smaller wolves are not infected with shades. But as for the leader...
If even one shade is here, then I have to kill all of them.
Takes the steel of our blades. Oh. I'm with you, Your Highness. Just go. He's got to come down at some point.
The king is in danger.
I'll guard the king. That's what Fyra would want.
Indeed. You must worry about protecting more than yourself in this battle. Above you, stay on your guard.
Are you here? Come on, get him. Get it. Swing away. Stop running around. Get him. Take him out. Damn it. Come on. Stop hopping away. Stop hopping away. Where you want him? Obtained a fragment. Obtain the loyal Cerberus key fragment.
好きでそちたかれそえだくそとくら探すと意識しゅで
She was placed into indentured servitude at a young age and forbidden to speak. In that harsh environment, with no family, she toiled day after day.
ライアリステチ
And just as her future was looking bright,
I believe that young Fyra was perfectly content with the life she had.
こ
she was.
Of course. Does this not sound like what she would say to you?
It absolutely does. I bet she'd say she wouldn't regret anything for the world. No. She got to be happy with her love for a time. Like, everything that happened to her led to her meeting with the king and falling in love with him, and so for that, it was all worth it.
She was terribly proud of her king, and now you must do all you can to honor her memory.
ダダドリス恐竜
I will do my best. I swear it.
クタイトリッチライル
I'm sorry. I need to be alone right now.
カイザムチッタダケテタイソとチ立ってるんだ
The king isn't allowed to shed tears in front of others.
Is that another infernal rule?
ラーのペルはトンリーアルテルは血を割る
The people of the mask live and die by our rules.
あんた年々アルテルはやりる
And sometimes, we even break them.
ロフィア
Isn't that right, Fyra?
The poor king.
This is all the Shade's fault.
And Grimoire Vice is just like, boy, boy, stop it. Don't end up like Gideon. Oh, dear.
Come, we'd best to leave him be.
And now we know what the graveyard was. Oh.
This is the last of them.
Now we can find the Shadowlord. And Yona.
We certainly can.
Hold on, Yona. I'm almost there.
Flipping it, is that? But I mean, wait a minute. We have 9% of the quest to do. And we're only 78% on the weapons. Like, I swear down, I was told, hey, you should collect all the weapons. So I feel like we still have things to do. I don't know how I feel about that.
We should return to Popola and see if she has any final words for us.
Okay. We shall do so. We shall do so, but I'm not ready. I'm not ready at all. I'd like to finish off any side quests. I'd like to collect all of the weapons. I would assume so. We have been getting we've been getting weapons as quest rewards. Maybe the remaining weapons, or maybe there could be new stock in the shops. Maybe. Yeah, we'll go speak with Popola, but I am nowhere near. I am nowhere near ready to do whatever I'm supposed to do with this stone fragment thing and carry on with the main plot. Like, no. Oh, and the music is so sad.
I marvel at how relatively simple a task this retrieval process proved to be. It is almost as if someone deliberately set us on this path.
You're overthinking again, Vice.
But
I don't care if it's a trap. Yona's waiting for me and I'm going.
I see.
No, I'm with Vice. I'm with Vice on this. This has been far too simple. We've outright been told, like, oh yeah, you were set on this path by the Shadowlord. This was all you know, pre-planned. Like, we know that someone is machinating here. Someone is up to some shit. And there we go, it's all complete.
A wolf figurine?
A very fine construction, I would add. Why would Popola be collecting figurines of the shades we defeated?
Hell if I know. Hell if I know. But I like that that was finally referenced. Like, why is this room here? What is going on? Oh, hello.
You're really gonna do it? The whole village is buzzing, you know. They say you're gonna go rescue Yona. I guess it's really happening, huh?
I'll bring her back. I promise.
About that.
Yeah?
Nothing. Never mind.
No. What were you gonna say? Well, because that was like, about that. That is the exact tone. You're like, about that. Actually, you can't. Like that's a no. No, you can't do this. What? I don't.
Popola just loves to worry.
Nah.
Anyway, you be careful. Yes, do be careful.
Thanks.
This isn't right.
Please be careful. Be careful, alright?
This is not right. No. There is something very, very wrong with them two. Something very wrong, and I don't know what. I have absolutely no clue what is going on with them, but like their behavior, it just doesn't. It doesn't sit right. It doesn't sit right with me. I just no. Now my plan was to head into the village and speak to Popola in the tavern to see if she had picked up on any new quests.
Fiona, okay?
Hello,
We'll be waiting
hello.
for you.
Is that, wait a minute, is that Popola? Aha! Madam, you move quickly.
What have we got today? Which job should I give you first?
A fair few.
Facade needs you to put the hurt on some bandits. It's about time they gave you some real work. I wrote down the client's location.
I know where Facade is. Okay, so it's the two main guards. Got it.
Oh, you want... Which job should I give you
What
first?
is a city reborn?
I got a request from the government of Facade. You're like our town's ambassador or something. I wrote down the client's location.
And they are by the palace. Got it. No, talk.
Oh, you wanted... Which job should I give you first? Another guy in Facade wanted your help with something. I tell ya, if it wasn't for you, that whole city would just fall apart. I wrote down the client's location.
By the front entrance, okay.
Oh, you want... Which job should I give you first?
The magical stone.
Someone in the Forest of Myth wanted your assistance. Strange. I hardly ever get requests from that place.
Oh, okay.
I wrote down the client's location on your map, so head over there to get the details.
Okay. Okay. And that...
Oh, you want... Which job should
that
I
was
give
everything.
you first?
Okay. Cancel.
Come back whenever you have a free minute.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do for the rest of
We'll
the
protect
rest
the
of
village while
today's
you're
episode.
gone.
Actually, wait a minute. Let me check in with the blacksmith.
Welcome. We've got...
Do you? No, you don't. Okay.
Be careful out.
Oh, I will be. I will be.
I long for the day our children can live in peace. That being said, please don't do anything reckless.
Oh, I won't. I won't. I've got a little bit of time. before I make my way over to the Shadowlord to deal with him. Let's head to the Forest of Myth first. And then we can make our way back over to Facade. I do want, are we going to be stuck with I say stuck, it's a beautiful soundtrack. It's a beautiful soundtrack, but that is my thought, like, yeah, are we gonna have... Oh no, there we go. My question has been answered. We are not gonna have very somber music from now until endgame. No, no, no. In some ways, because I do like that track. I do like that track. It's very soothing, very calming, but it's a downer. I'm just like, oh, this music makes me feel depressed. No, I'm not dealing with you. Fare thee well. I was about to say, where's the board? You're still there. Hello, buddy. I'm glad to see you're not being harassed by shades for once. Yeah, just ignore them. Just ignore them. Okay. Now, who wants what here? Hello! I don't believe I've ever seen you before. Excuse me?
You look like something's on your mind.
Well, a week ago, I had a sudden brainstorm that the real money is in the fortune-telling business, so I'm trying to set up shop.
Fortune-telling?
You know it. And once I get my special gazing stone, people will be flocking in from miles around. But
what?
the stone was supposed to be delivered, but it hasn't come. No stone means no customers, and no customers means I'm eating dirt tonight. Again.
Flippin' heck.
Can't you just get another stone?
Well, they're pretty rare. I think Popola knows something about them, but she and I aren't really that close, so I don't want to bug her.
Oh, I'll bug her. I don't mind. Yeah, of course. You accepted the quest, the magical stone.
We're friends. I'll ask her.
Oh, would you? That'd be great.
I question that. I question that. Are you friends? Are you friends? Because I don't trust her. I don't I flip-flop. I flip-flop on whether I think... Because here's the thing. There's clearly something going on with Popola and Devola. Clearly. And I think my theory that they may have been involved in some, in a similar kind of experiment as Emil. Because, Emil didn't age. And we know that Devola and Popola weren't aging. So I think, maybe they were involved in some kind of experiment that's left them, immortal, they don't age. Very similar to Emil. And I flip-flop on whether... I guess because clearly they're holding stuff back. They're holding out on us in regards to, information. And I flip-flop on, is it because, the stuff they know is benign? It's just, we don't really know anything all that important. We're holding back on you, but it's because we think it's inconsequential, like it's nothing information that we have access to. Or are they holding back because... Oh yeah, we do know stuff. We do know stuff. And... I was gonna say we know that someone is playing silly buggers sending letters. And then I had the thought, have we ever seen the postman here? Have we ever seen someone actually deliver these letters to Popola, or are we just seeing Popola being like, oh, I was delivered this letter, I wonder what it means. I don't like this. I don't like none of this. I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, Popola, you know anything about some kind of magic fortune-telling stone?
Oh, you mean the Eye of Power? And yes, I know it's a funny name, but that's what they're called. Why do you ask?
Helping someone out? You have any idea where I can get one?
Well, there used to be some on the roof of the Lost Shrine. I'm willing to bet they're still there.
All right. I'll give the Lost Shrine a shot.
Okay. Okay, Is the Lost Shrine not where we're supposed to be going right now? Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out later. I'm going to Facade first. It seems like we have a fair few quests in Facade, and like I said, I wanna do as many of the quests as I can. So let's jump down. There we go. Now, fingers crossed the boat guy doesn't just take us to the end game location. I assumed it was the Lost Shrine to look at the doohickey at the back of the that room where Yona was, but the fact that we've got someone saying like, oh yeah, there's a thing on the roof of the shrine, I'm like, is that like, does that mean we're going somewhere else then?
Oh there, getting on?
Let us go to yeah, that's seafront, so we want the desert. Hello. I see you on my mini-map. Hi.
What are you doing in the middle of the desert?
Oh, just tracking wolves. They've been on the move lately, so I was curious.
Oh, well, be careful.
Where is this? Hello? Because I saw that. I saw that on the minimap. There was a quest marker, and now there is no quest marker. In Act 1, there was a guy.
Yeah, it's the girl who was almost killed by her lover.
There can be no reason for her to be wandering alone in the desert.
Oh, I'm sure there's a reason. Grown-ups always have reasons for stuff like that.
A bit of a simplistic analysis, but perhaps true nonetheless. And seeing how our little group is often a half-step from madness, I suppose we've little room to give advice on such matters.
Okay, I'm going to there just to pause so I can talk out my thoughts. I was about to say in Act 1, there was a guy. He's up by the lighthouse, and he kept talking about like, oh my girlfriend, I need to buy expensive gifts for her, and we had to leave seafront and come back a bunch of times, and then at the end of it, he finally was like, okay, hey, I need your help getting me something. I was gonna say, is this like that? That's the girl who was almost killed by her love. Wendigo bullshit. Wendigo bullshit. I wanted to see if Fyra's name was going to be on the grave. Aw. It is not. But then again, I think none of them have names. I don't think any of them have names, so I guess it's tradition, but still, aw. No. No. I'm not dealing with you. And I'm not dealing with you, Mr. Scorpion. Nope. We're just gonna go to the city, and we're gonna look at the stuff, see what jobs people have for us. Okay, yeah, there were I think 2 people. Yeah, you 2.
ああ、記載座あるんぜ。いいだと、で、したるざして。
We have a problem. A great number of people have gone missing in the sandstorm lately.
That's not good. You have any idea why?
ええ、立ちち、テルコザセド、さらたいんだく。
No, the soldiers investigated, but they didn't find anything. Yeah? You accepted the quest, Nightmares and Dust.
We'd better look into it.
Okay, can do. And you?
二重、タトタイ外座あるとだ。
Excuse me, sir. I have an urgent request.
What is it?
いついだと近電地ロード遠いやアルテルアチタサッチ入れたい
We received word that bandits are breaking into the Baron Temple. However, the rules prevent us from entering the temple and dispatching the intruders.
でユチトーゴスと大義以来期待届く
Therefore, we would like you to eliminate the thieves in our stead. Yeah, of course. You accepted the quest, A Shade Entombed.
Sounds like my kind of job.
近電と突砕くすらウインチ手させているさあ切れたいとで
Please be careful. It's bad enough that the bandits are in our most sacred place, but if they were to touch the seal...
Sorry, the seal?
近電とタサチタとウギテールアルト敷いていく
Legend tells of a powerful shade that had been locked away in a section of the temple.
タサラとサスキと産地在来て地手させていると
If they stumble across it during their search for treasure...
Yes, that would be bad. And for the bandits as well.
Let's go.
Okay. And now... Yeah, there was someone over by... Also, how are your flowers doing? She does not give a shit about her flowers anymore. Why did this happen? Why? I'm sorry. I'm sorry you never got to enjoy your garden. You know what? Whilst I'm here... let's grab... Get 3 of those. Yeah, I don't really need anything else. Yep. I've got plenty of money. I will. No, then. She was a fine child, such a wonderful girl. Oh.
アルテルアーチウラヌザ
I am glad that the people are mourning her. That sounds weird, but like what I mean to say is that it seems like she was an outsider, she was nobody. She was an indentured servant. Like, I could see some people being like, oh, she was not worthy of the king. Fuck her, yeah, I'm glad she's dead. Screw Fyra. Like, I could see some people having that attitude, but it does seem like that... Can I please get up here? I don't know what it is, but I always have trouble with this one section. Let me up. There we go. But yeah, oh god, what was I saying? Yeah, it does seem like Facade is mourning Fyra.
ウラヌチテタリケン愛さぬ人たち
We need to move on from this. We owe that much to the Queen.
恩義よりウラヌとたとしてだろうさ
Oh, great benefactor, please hear our supplication.
Are you talking to me?
ゼルガーンとしおりって土地的ことちリサテイル
The wolves have dealt our city a devastating blow, and we are just starting to rebuild.
妃ザ・アリチシサッタタヤーリザキテキテ
However, the scale of the destruction was massive, and we find ourselves running low on metal and wood.
でテッソチギュッソテンドチギュッソルタチギュンアツテタトルデアロサ
We need to acquire 20 pieces of iron ore, 20 pieces of clay, and 20 logs. Please, O Mighty One, please aid us. Sure. You accepted the quest, A City Reborn.
Sure, but you have to stop calling me Mighty One.
おうタントタトキでヨーリロキスタトキタゴ
Thank you for lending an ear to our plight. Okay, so I'm pretty sure... Really? I only have 8 iron ore. I mean, I've got 42 clay. You know what? At this stage, like, we're right at the end. We're right at the end. I'm very tempted to just buy the ore and the logs. I am very, very tempted. actually. Can we... I know I can buy the logs in, I want to say it's our village. The iron ore, would that be from, I feel like that would be Two Brothers weaponry. Yeah, I want to go see if the king is here. And then I'm gonna bring this episode to a close. And in the next one, we can do some side questing. Yeah, there he is. There he is. How are you doing?
そんで去りたいか
I suppose there's no point sitting around moping all day.
Fyra しレルされた
Fyra would yell at me if she saw me doing that. Oh, so he's getting back to it, and that is... What did I say? The king was going to deal with his grief the best. Because he has got plenty of people who rely on him. He doesn't have, in a way, the luxury of giving in to his grief in the same way that Gideon has. No one depends on Gideon. No one relies on him, and as such, he can just go a bit crazy. He has that, you know, like, oh, what does it matter? I'm here on my own. I'ma start acting erratic. No one's gonna stop me. I'm going in the thing again.
God, having sand in your clothes is the worst.
It makes one want to enjoy a bath for certain.
Vice, can you even take baths?
Yes.
Huh. Okay then.
Aye. Good for you, Vice. But yet no one really relies on Gideon. So he can go crazy and no one's really gonna notice. If the King of Facade goes crazy, everyone is going to notice. Now then, yes, I'm gonna bring this episode to a close right here. In the next one, I think... You know what, I kind of want to pass by the woman who stood near the desert docks. So I think we're going to go back to our village and we're going to buy those logs. We're going to head over to Two Brothers Weaponry. We're going to buy the iron ore. And then we're going to come back here and we're going to do all of the quests in this vicinity. That sounds good to me. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below. And if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. A special thanks to my channel members such as SM2K. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching and see you in the next episode.